wedding is called off. Where are we right now emotionally? I mean, what's going on?
I mean, I feel like tonight in the finale, all of those questions will be answered. But right now, we're very happy. We're very much engaged. We're very much enjoying our normal life. Life has gone very much back to normal. We don't have a million people around us at all times. So we're just really taking it like day by day, enjoying our time together, being engaged. But in terms of like wedding plans and all that, I think a lot of the same questions that you're asking now will be answered tonight.
Did you talk about that in therapy, that you were going to call off the wedding? Or was it kind of something just came to your mind and you're like, you know what, I can't do this, I need to call it off?
Yeah, I think we're both adjusting to the new normal, which is, you know, having our relationship criticized a little bit and having a lot of people around us and a lot of expectations on us, not only as a couple, but on us individually. And so going into therapy, I think we both felt an enormous amount of pressure and a little overwhelmed. And so I guess I wasn't surprised that like there were some really raw emotions that we both need to communicate. And I think one of the healthiest things we did was say, hey, you know, we're gonna have to make a really tough decision by calling off a wedding or calling off the planning of a wedding right now and just focusing on us, like taking that pressure and stress away and just being a couple again. It wasn't an easy thing because neither of us really want to just take a step back, but it's been the healthiest things because it's allowed us to kind of take a deep breath and get to know each other better.
And how did your friends and family react to all the news?
I think most of them knew. Or at least I think they were hopefully in the know enough to not be surprised by that episode. But yeah, you know, my family loves Lauren, and I think her family likes me. We just spent a week with them, so it'd be awkward if they didn't. And so they want us to be happy though. They want our relationship to go well, and they want us to have a good foundation. And so they understand that Lauren and I are just trying to navigate this new normal that we've kind of been thrown into the last year.
So now that you guys have seen the season play out, were there any shockers on how the show was aired? I mean, were you like, oh my gosh, I didn't know that situation would make the cut, or I didn't know that I'd be portrayed in that way? Did you have any shockers, or were you kind of just, you knew what you're getting into?
I mean, there were a couple times, not huge things, but just like interviews or something where I'd see Ben and I'd be like, wait, I didn't know you felt that way. And then with the wedding thing, I didn't know that it was weighing so heavily on him. That truly was a surprise to me. I mean, I obviously know that there's a lot of pressure on us and our relationship, but I didn't know that it was weighing so heavily on his heart. So obviously it wasn't necessarily watching it back, but in that moment, what you saw really was kind of news to me in a way. So, you know, not a ton of surprises, but there are things that you see, little things where you're like, wait, I didn't know you felt that way.
Yeah, I'd say the same thing. I think when you vocalize how you're feeling about every situation, there's always things that you learn about your partner.
What's up, guys? I'm Giuliana Rancic, and you're watching the Live from the Red Carpet YouTube channel. Subscribe today, then be sure to check out our other Live from the Red Carpet videos right here.